Hey everybody, welcome back to Everything Ham Radio. Today we're going to be looking again at Ham Radio Club Online. This time we're going to be going over the Skills Master and how to enter your skills for your club, so stick around. Hey everybody, welcome back to Everything Ham Radio. My name is Curtis. My call sign is Kilo 5 Charlie Lima Mike. And like I said, today we're going to be continuing our series on Ham Club Online and how to set up your club to use this software. Now, it is web-based, so you can use it from anywhere, and so far it's a great little program. But before we get into looking at how to set up the skills, please make sure you click on the subscribe button down in the bottom right hand corner, as well as click on the bell icon so you don't miss any of these videos or any of the other videos that I do as well. So let's head on over to the computer and check it out. Alright, here we are on the back end of Ham Club Online. And as you will notice, we have our selection of options that we have here. We're looking at Maintain Skills Master. So let's go into that. And this is the list of all the skills that you have entered into your club. You can't take these out, which is, I think, would be a really good thing to be able to do, but you can't take them out. So once you put one in, make sure it's right. You can edit them, but you can't remove them. So I put in this one, it was just a test one, and I had to change it to something that we actually use. So this one is the NIMS course, EC100, I believe is what it's called. So let's go and click on Add New Skill and add a new skill to what we require in our club. So when you click on it, this is what shows up. You enter the skills name, how many days to expire, so on and so forth. So let's enter the next one, and this one is EC200. So we require 100, 200, 700, and 800 on the NIMS course. So I'm going to go ahead and add those real fast. So how many days until this expires? It does not expire. It's good for life. How many days before a skill expires should you warn? Since it doesn't expire, we're not going to warn them. Warn member when skills expire? No, because it doesn't expire. Is it available? Yes or no? We're going to click on yes. Can members see they have the skill? Yeah, sure, why not? Is this a required skill? Yes, it is. You have to have this skill to be in our club. And is it member editable skill? This could be yes or no. We like to have the copy of the certificate that they have. So I'm going to keep this at no. And then I'm going to click on add. And that will take us back to our main page. So let me go ahead and add these other ones, and then we'll look at some other skills that you might be interested in trying out. 700, again, does not expire. No need to warn, it is available. Can they see it? Yes, it is a required skill and is not member editable. And last but not least, EC800. Required skill, yes, and add. And so other things that you might want your skill or want your club to be able to have, maybe a CPR. So CPR, days until it expires, it's good for 2 years, which is 365 times 2 is 730 days. We want to warn them, let's say 60 days before it expires. Yes, we should warn them. It is available. Can members see it? Yes. It is a required skill. No, not necessarily a required skill. And let's go ahead and set this one to member editable, because we don't have to have a copy of the CPR card, but they need to make sure that they have it. So we'll make that editable by the member. Click on add, and that's it. Some other skills you might think about doing in your club. If you work with Skywarn team in your local area, you might want to have Skywarn on there. Things like first aid, maybe, or one of the ARRL skills, or maybe you have your own classes that you give in your club. You can add all these and it will show up on the member page itself. So this part here is really easy and is a really neat little thing. And like I said, it'll warn them before it's done with an email, so they can be reminded on that they need to update it. And that's pretty much it as far as the skills go. So thank you very much for tuning in to this short video. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. If you haven't done so already, all you gotta do is click on the little bell icon down the bottom right hand corner and then click the bell icon. I would really appreciate it if you do. That way you get notifications when I post a video. So that's it for this one, and until next time when we talk about calendar events, I'll see you later. 73, y'all.